right. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a very special edition of, I guess, Wednesdays, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's play ThreatGEN Red versus Blue. It's a working title. I think we can make it a little bit more snappy, a little bit more polished. But if you're here, you're in for a treat because today we are doing a really complex, awesome esporting event with myself, Gerald Auger from Simply Cyber, Josh Mason, and ThreatGEN. So right now, I will be playing ThreatGEN Red versus Blue, the cybersecurity gamification platform simulator, as the blue team. And I will be defending a manufacturing company from the likes of one Josh Mason, who will be operating as an offensive security professional, a red team professional, and he will be trying to break in, either ransomwaring my manufacturing company, blowing up my industrial control system, driving my profit and loss into the ground so I get fired and the company goes out of business. I don't know what he's going to do, but it is my approach and my mission to not allow him to do that. Also, I want to let you know that I will be mapping my entire strategy to the NIST cybersecurity framework, and I'm going to be showing you turn over turn how I'm maturing the program using Spider Graph and talking about NIST CSF. So there will be real value for there. I'm super pumped. Let's get into it. All right, let's go. So the first thing we're going to do is obviously get some music going, right? Got to get those jams going. I'm going to play. We will be multiplayer. We will be doing internet. And there is Josh right there. Okay, so you can't really see it, but trust me, it's there. Here, let me get rid of this overlay. Oh, you still can't see it. I'm going to have to work on that. Okay, but we are going to start the game, okay? Jump in, let's go. Here we go. All right, I am going to do the manufacturing plant, okay? I'm also going to work on how to make my screen a little bit bigger. Yeah, I know. All right, guys. As I mentioned, as the blue team, once I get going, I'll definitely talk to you in chat. As the blue team, our goal is to win the game by achieving, eliminating all vulnerabilities, increasing our threat intelligence score to 100%, effectively catching Josh, or outlasting them the 75 turns that it's going to be. Let's load it up. Okay, blue team, let's go. All right, guys, here we are. We've started. I will clean up the interface here in a minute right now, but let me make my first turns. Okay, so we've got our action tree. You can't really see the gateway firewall. I'm gonna have to totally fix this. Give me 1 second. This is ridiculous. You guys can't be dealing with this. Here, let's this. I know that's me. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let's see how this looks. There we go. Now you got the full action tree. So guys, first off, we got to get a gateway firewall in. There's no question. So we're going to put oh shit. Hold on. Skip your first turn. I didn't get to do anything. That sucks. Gosh, that's brutal. That's brutal. Trying to get my interface all laid up, and I end up, god damn. First day on the job as the CISO, and I'm like setting my pictures of my kids up on my desk instead of like looking that we don't have a gateway firewall. God, jeez. Oh, what a brutal. I told him to skip his first turn. He probably didn't. Oh, that was brutal. So let's do our gateway. Let's do our gateway firewall and our policies and procedures. Oh my God, what a bonehead! What a bonehead! Do I have a bonehead? Here. What's a bonehead one? Like, I don't know. Is the sound effects not working, dude? Of course the sound effects not working, guys. This is the what happens when you live stream. Okay, I wasn't aware that he was going to make the timer so quick. Yeah. All right. So we got our music. Let's check out chat now that I've thoroughly embarrassed myself. Carl must be interning for the CISO. Yes, exactly. Here, let me turn my soundboard off and on again, see if that fixes it. Let's see. That was a dope. All right, perimeter firewall installed. Thank you. All right, let's look at our action tree. God, what a dumb move. All right, let's do asset inventory. That takes 3 turns to unlock these things. Video surveillance. Guys, I'm going to put in video surveillance. God, the timers. This is so unfair that the timer. I don't have the capability to properly tell you what I'm doing because of this timer. Classic red team move. Like compromising the integrity of the timer. Okay? I'm on to you, Josh Mason. All right, so listen. We're going to be using the NIST cybersecurity framework. This is the 5 categories, and it kind of maps to an information security program, right? This timer is ridiculous. This timer is ridiculous. All right, I have no actions I can take, so I'm going to just continue talking about this. It's identify, protect, which is left of boom, and detect, respond, and recover, which is right of boom. So we'll be mapping to that. Guys, I feel like I'm not going to be able to do as much NIST CSS stuff as I wanted to because, exactly, Christopher Word. I was with you 100%, but whatever. We'll play under, what's his face? Josh made the rules up for this round. So we got 35 grand. Let's see. Can you hear the music, guys? What game is this? This is red versus blue, ThreatGEN. There you go. Hopefully that answers your question, Kyle. It's there in the details below. All right, here we go. I'm at 30 seconds already. All right, here we go. I got 2 people. Let's do network segmentation. God, this is way too fast to be able to do anything practical for you guys. So asset management, business environment, governance, risk assessment, and risk management strategy. The identify, if you think about identify as more like finding your hardware, your software, and your data assets in the environment, understanding what the relationships are with third-party entities and what the contractual elements are of that, that is kind of what the identify piece is all about. The protect, which is basically we're working on the left side of this right now, identify and protect. Access control, awareness training, data security, maintenance, and protective, what's that say? Protective what? Technology. So it doesn't necessarily say access control explicitly, but I mean, it doesn't say network segmentation specifically, but the network segmentation is absolutely huge. It's going to break this one big green environment up and stop threat actors from being able to move laterally through the environment with ease. Okay, let's see. We got our video surveillance installed, so if he's trying to come on scene on site, we can thwart him from doing that. All right, so we've got one person, $10,000, working on network segmentation. Let us do, see, asset inventory is a really expensive one, like on a time, but it's huge to get into here so you can start updating and hardening your system. Really more of that detect environment. I almost feel like if I lose this game, I'm going to blame it on the timer in that first turn. What's up, Christopher Word? Tell no L. Oh, this right here? Yeah, if you just Google NIST Cybersecurity Framework, Google image it, you should be good. I would show you how to do it, but this timer is ridiculous. Hold on. NIST Cybersecurity Framework. In fact, I'll drop it in chat. How's that? That's probably a better option. Here we go. Doink. Here, 10 tell Noel. I'm dropping it in chat. It's just like a Google search. Okay. Timer's stupid. All right. I have no assets. You can see I have no. Oh wait, hold on. You guys aren't looking at this. I have no resources to spend because everybody is still working on these type of things. So, all right, let's keep going. You can see I've got a main firewall. This is my ICS environment. This engineering workstation. Okay, this is the engineering workstation. We want to protect that, and this is over here. So if he's going to go for destroying our environment, that's where our concern is. By the way, can you guys hear this music or no? Like, I do want a little ambiance. All right. Normally this time is 2 minutes per turn, but Josh set it up to be very short. Yeah. Give Josh a load of crap. Go over to Josh's stream. So Josh is live streaming this right now on Josh's YouTube channel. ThreatGEN is live streaming this, both feeds at the same time on their channel. All right, network segmented. Now you can see my network is segmented right here. I've got 34 seconds. I've got 2 resources. What are we going to do? I don't want to install a VPN. Where's security awareness? This is what I want. So between security and awareness and physical video surveillance, I feel like I'm properly addressing the risk or mitigating down the risk of on-premise, him coming on-premise. So I feel good about that. Okay. It is low, but it's okay. Thank you. All right. All right. Hey, I'm going to ask them, can you guys drop your links to your feeds so I can share with chat? Okay. Hey, somebody watching on YouTube, Pamela, Ryan, Jamila, can you guys just grab the link for share of this and drop it in chat so I can copy and paste it? All right, we've done asset inventory. God, 26 seconds. Speed chess here. I got one person. Let's implement strong Wi-Fi or harden RDP. Strong Wi-Fi. Okay. And what I really want to do is plan out my next move because I am getting backed up here. All right, I need to do safe testing, right? Establish vulnerability. Yeah, okay. So I need to do this next. All right. Can someone please copy and paste the link to my live stream? I don't have enough time to go to it and... All right, let's go. I did it. All right. All right, we've got strong Wi-Fi. We've got security awareness. So I feel like all right, so let's do this. Yeah, this is a bummer that I can't be more instructive with what I'm doing here. Let's do ICS safe testing methods. Let's install a SIM and do ICS safe testing methods. And let's do this. Where's my SIM? This is going to be really hard when I have to start patching stuff. And create IR procedures? No. Security training? No. Harden RDP? That's fine. Okay. Jesus. This is going to be hard for me to do my job. Here. Here's a link. Here's a link to Josh's stream. And then if you want to go to the shoutcast version of it. Oh, good baseline security. That's good. 36 seconds. We've got firewalls everywhere. Endpoint detection. We can put that on. Let's do endpoint detection right here. Okay, and then I got to map out my next turn. How many people? I'm gonna have 2 resources when I get my turn back, and I need to be able to do a vulnerability assessment soon. We've done this. Is this for patching? Yes. Okay. So We're going to do vulnerability assessment next turn. Okay. Jesus. All right. Hey, Nathan. Hey, Jess Bishop. Good to see you. Hopefully how's the stream looking from ThreatGEN's perspective? I'm curious. Hopefully it's cool. I'm trying to make this cool, but it's hard with the timer. Ooh, we've got 3% threat intelligence, so he's been knocking on some stuff unsuccessfully. If he's knocking on stuff unsuccessfully, that means he's scanning, trying to hold on. He's trying to attack stuff. I can't believe he gave me a 40-second timer. All right, let's do vulnerability assessment to unlock all that other stuff. Ooh. Here. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do this over here. Oh, we can put endpoint detection on these things? I should have been doing that. Hold on. I don't want to do... Do I want it on the firewall? Yeah, I do want it on the firewall. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see. I look forward to the stream because of the learning. Josh sucks for taking that away. Such a butthead. It is a hacker. He's hacking. Hacker do hacking things. I'm on both streams now, but only doing audio on this side. Thanks, Pamela. Pamela. Got some Mario coins for Pamela. All right, so I do have a hot second here, guys. I am doing this in this cybersecurity framework. You can see, hold on. How can I guess I can't. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna have to do something really quickly. All right, here we go. I'm gonna show you guys dynamically what my NIST CSF baseline looks like, but I just got to deal with this. All right, I got one. I'm doing vulnerability scanning. All right, so let's do this. Let's continue to add EDR to all of our firewalls because Josh will have to go through them. And I'm going to take advantage of my extra 20 seconds here and just tell you guys, like, basically this radar map right here, this is how you would kind of show the maturity of your program, 0 to 5. I'm going to fill it out in a minute here. This is where you kind of start. You have a little bit of identify, and now I'm going to fill it out for what we are actually doing. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right, so we got one person here. Let's, I still want to continue to put EDR on all these things. And then hopefully we'll finish the vulnerability assessment and we can start moving into our protect area. All right, so let me fill this out really quickly, okay? Let me fill this out. Let me look at my current tree. All right, so identify. I have pretty good identify, so I think I'm going to do this. Protect, I'm going to give it 1.5. Detect, I'm going to give a 0.5. And respond and recover, I'll give a 0.5. And because I do have the capability to do it. Okay. Here we go. Oh. So check it out. I filled it out, and now my identify score is pretty high. But you can see protect's starting to come up, detect's a little bit, but we're not quite there yet. So stand by. All right, so vulnerability assessment's done. Next level security. We've got all these problems. Engineering workstation, HMI. What's on this? Here, let's do system hardening on this thing. We want to protect the engineer workstation as well. Probably should have put USB security on that one, actually. Although I don't want to put USB security on it because I have physical security cameras and I have my staff is aware. So I think him getting there would be pretty hard. Hey, APT, good to see you. Clinton, Simon, doing a good job. That's great. Okay, so back to this thing. You could see identify. I gave a pretty high level because you could see I could see my entire environment. I have visibility over it. I don't have Carl doing any shadow IT things, so I'm going to give myself a pretty good score. I didn't go all the way to 5 because I don't have dynamic capabilities to see assets coming on. I also have third parties bringing on devices and stuff that I don't know about. So, all right, let's look at our action tree. All right, I am going to create a backup process, and I'll tell you why. Josh mentioned in stream the other day, he said, spoiler alert, ransomware. Now, I did not stream snipe this, and nobody told me. Josh said it. So I chalked that up as threat intelligence that I got from dark web with threat actors sharing their chatter. So completely legit. Whether or not it was a false flag, I don't know, but we'll see. Why didn't I do USB security? That's a good question. I'm doing the backup process because I wanted to. I did the backup process because I wanted to start being able to protect from ransomware. Okay, like 2-factor auth. What's this get me? Helps defend against weak credentials and improper access control. That's a pretty good one. I really honestly feel like 2-factor auth is huge. I can get in 4 strong passwords in 1 turn. I can change default creds in 1 turn. Okay, I need to do this so I can actually patch my ICS stuff. And then let's do USB security on this guy. All right. Why not the USB? So I did the USB just now, Caitlin. It is a good idea. Here's the thing. I can get bigger economies of scale by doing like 2-factor authentication across my entire enterprise, whereas USB security is just this one workstation. Josh may never even find this workstation. All right. So let's look at our action tree really quickly. Oh, damn. All right, system backups implemented. So here's another problem with the timer. I'm going to have to click on every single thing. What's ICS security monitoring? Let's do that. That sounds expensive and nice. Okay, so let's do this. Create restore point. Create restore point. Nope. 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 Create restore. Create restore. Create restore. Create restore. Create restore. Come on. 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 Create. Change default creds. Jesus. Yes. How about yes? Oh, God. All right. So we got all those. All right. God. I assure you guys, being a CISO is not this stressful. I mean, it is stressful, but not like time-based like that. All right. Enforce strong passwords. I think we'll do this. That'll remove weak password vulns. ICS vendor patch certs. Very good. We did our system backups. All right. So what is my threat right now? Install network security sensor. That's a pretty good one. I'm going to do that. See if I can catch him. Where would he be? See, I want to wait to install the network security sensor until... Damn it. Where would he be? Let's do here. Okay, I'm also going to request budget because we're getting low. Oh, I don't have access to a human. Damn it. We need budget, guys. We're running low. Update firmware. All right. We need to get EDR. Here's the thing. We need to get EDR on devices so we can start finding out where he is. All right. Security monitoring in place. Good. Okay. All right. We need EDR on different things. Let's put EDR. Do we have it on here? Change default creds. Update firmware. We need EDR. Where do we want to put EDR? Whoa. We need it like in a couple places. All right, so So I've basically tried to deploy one EDR in each network segment, hoping, almost treating it like a honeypot. Yeah, normally, Nathan, on the servers would be good. And I've got it on the AD server. And I don't have it on the AD server. I will have it on the AD server in a second. I need to get budget, guys. All right, here we go. All right, let's do this. Request budget. That's going to take 3 turns because I got to convince management. All right. EDR on AD. All right, guys. We basically can't do crap until we get budget. I should have definitely asked for budget sooner. Big mistake on my part. System hardening costs 0. Oh, these all cost 0. So I'm not completely screwed. Okay. We're going to take advantage of this. Hey, Nicholas, this is fun. All right. Bye, follow. Oh, this thing right here. This Twitch thing. Add to block list. There we go. Done. Okay. Systems patch, watchful eye. All right. So you see we have $0. We have 2 people. This machine's been compromised, which is fine because it's a remote user. I don't really care. Let's put ED. Oh, we don't have any money to put EDR on it. I can't do anything about this. All right. Let's do this. He's on the remote user, so he might come in remotely. So let's do system hardening here. Let's update antivirus here. No. System hardening. Change default creds. That sounds good. Change default creds. Okay. Yeah, Pamela. It's because blue rules. All right, let's check it out. We still got nobody working because we're working on these hard things. Why didn't these advance at all? Oh, because I'm still waiting. All right. I just came from how to get into cybersecurity no experience video. I was looking for the build free labs video you mentioned and saw you were live. Yeah, hey Nicholas, good to see you. If you want, Nicholas, give me a second. The timer on this game is wicked fast, but I'll drop a link that'll give you a whole playlist to what you're looking for. Just give me a second. All right, the threat intel is picking up. That's great. I need to definitely create a restore point on that guy. Change default creds on this guy. Hold on, what was he doing here? Yeah, let's change default creds up here. Oh, what's this engineer workstation? And this guy. And this guy. Change default creds. All right. I'm trying to protect the ICS space a little bit. Maybe, Nicholas. I mean, there's definitely a way to position it. Give me a second. I want to give you that YouTube playlist really quickly. All right. Raspberry Pi Cybersecurity Labs. Here it is. All right, Nicholas, here. Whoops. All right. All right, we got budget, thankfully. We got an extra 40 Gs. 40 Gs.
Straight cash, homie.
Straight cash, homie. So now we have money to do stuff. Now, this machine was infected before, so let's put EDR on it. See what happens. I do want to start removing vulnerabilities. I don't want to put EDR on that. I have EDR there. What's this over here? Create, restore, endpoint detection, update firmware, update firmware. Okay. Shit. This timer, man. It's so annoying. Not even like this. Hold on 1 second. I gotta focus on this. This is annoying. This is how Josh is gonna beat me, by getting me all flustered. Wait, look at this. I got 2 resources sitting on their butt. So annoying. Hey, Rodney. Yeah, this is ThreatGEN Red versus Blue. I'm playing as a blue team defender over a manufacturing company. Compromised asset detected. Ooh, imagine that. Okay. I'm not going to activate IR. Heck no. I'm going to deploy. Well, would antivirus do anything for me? Yeah. So this just helps. This helps me defend from an attack. I don't care about this right now. Hold on. Let me quit talking. Get stuck again with this dumb. I'm so annoyed. Let me look at my action tree really quickly. This isn't fair. Like the red team, whatever. I'm not going to complain. I do feel the red team has an advantage because of the temporal element of this. Okay. Nicholas, if you go to simplycyber.io, which I'll also put. Nicholas, I just dropped that in. You can hit that up. All right, hold on. I gotta click on a bunch of stuff now. Update AV. System harden. Update firmware. This is not the way to do it, guys. Let me look at my. Maybe I should install VPN because he's got a compromise. Yeah. I'm going to install VPN. Crap. Let me get out of here. How much was a VPN? Get rid of this. Yes. That'll further isolate this one user. AWS hosted lab video guide. Okay. Those are all Raspberry Pi videos. AWS hosted lab. Maybe the Kali one. I'm not sure. If you go to my YouTube channel and you type in, I think Kali or AWS, it should come up. Or after the stream's over, I can do it. This thing's moving too fast for me to really jump on that right now. All right, let's put EDR and let's change default creds. Where is he? Here. See, I don't feel like he's really. Oh shit! I don't have enough resources. All right, what's my next move going to be? Update firmware there. Okay. My win condition was to send him to jail, but I think my win condition is going to have to be removing all vulnerabilities from the environment. All right, let me see. YouTube, Simply Cyber. Let me see real quick. Oh, hold on one second. All right, we got the VPN installed, which is good. A new compromised asset. All right, good. So now we know where he is. What can we do? What's it take to activate IR? God damn. Stupid screen is so big, it takes time. Activate IR is one turn. All right, so that's going to activate. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do... he's up in here. So let's do this. Okay, so IR should activate. All these things should take on and execute, and then we'll be in an IR mode. What did IR mode fail? Oh, it's my turn. I'm waiting. Okay. What happened, Nathan? I played this game yesterday, preventing users from mistakenly open a malicious target. Oh, that's awesome, Nathan. Congratulations. The laptop isn't on the... Well, it is technically on the network. It's remote access. I've put a VPN on place. We've operated IR. So now we can remediate these things, okay? Let's gather forensics, which takes 2 turns, but our P&L is fine. This is going to make his threat stuff go up. He's basically got his foot stuck in a bear trap. What can we do? Anything else? Let's clean the asset too. Okay. Again, I was really trying to show you guys how this map to the NIST CSF, but I don't have times. I don't have the time to do it. Okay, so you can see we're still collecting data on these things. All right. All right, not Nathan. Nicholas. Here you go. Here's the AWS one. This is for Nicholas in chat. Nicholas, hit the thumbs up on this video. All right, blue team, let's go. All right. It's going to take two more turns. We're going to be gathering forensics, which will help us understand what we're dealing with here. And we're cleaning the firewall asset, which is this guy right here. This guy is not good, but I'm not worried about him. We're also seeing up here our profit and loss isn't going down, so we're not in too bad of trouble. And he's over here, but we have EDR on many of these things. So I think we're going to be okay. Now, technically, what I would like to do is deactivate IR. This is one of those advanced things. I want to deactivate IR and have it take effect next turn, but I'm not sure if it works that way. All right, here we go. You want to reboot this? You could disconnect it from the network. Should have done that. Sales guy. It's just Carl, right? All right. All right, let's go. So, again, looking at the NIST CSF. Oh, God. All right, so we've got the forensics evidence. We've cleaned the asset. Our environment looks good. Now, here's the thing. I have to spend a whole turn deactivating IR, which is what I said. I wanted to do it last turn. So to me, this is a nuance of the game that you really need to understand. I didn't want to deactivate IR and then have those turns not happen. So that takes a full turn. Can I restore from backup? No. Yeah, see, I really can't do anything. It's like it's a total waste of a turn, which totally stinks. All right. I don't want to disconnect it. When you disconnect stuff, if it's like your, an asset that's infected that you don't have turns or cycles to clean up, Eric, then you could disconnect it. But when you disconnect it, it starts hammering on your P&L, which is a loss condition for me. All right. Okay. As I was saying, NIST CSF. This is how I'm executing my whole program. You can see I've done vulnerability assessment, asset management. I don't have the proper time to speak to this. We have a new compromised asset detected. Holy crap, it's the SIM server. That's not good. All right. What the hell? All right, okay. So we have to activate IR because this is not good if our SIM is down. So he's all up in this space, which is a problem. So I want to start, what is USB security? Oh, crap. Whatever. Yeah, I'm on the SIM server. I'm going to clean it right now. Hey, hackers that help. Good to see you. Yeah. Let's do this. It's just moving very quick to be able to commentate as well what's going on. But we're going to activate the IR. I dare pull up the NIST CSF. You see, I'm beginning to have the respond and recover actions here. So I'm actually going to update my radar chart to be a little bit more accurate since, let's see, our IR mode is activated. Here we go. Let me do this really quickly. We are going to, I want to gather forensics. Look at that. I want to gather forensics and I want to restore from backup. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Can we do anything else while we're in here? Not really. Nothing of value. I can't really, I'm wondering if I could just take advantage of anything else while I'm in here. Not really. I don't want to disconnect it from the network because it takes a whole turn to reconnect it to the network. All right, let me do this. Bum 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 bum. Here we go. All right, here we go, guys. Let's rock and roll. All right, our device has been cleaned. Whatever, deploying USB, restored from backup successfully, which is good. We're still in IR. So let's disconnect this device from the network. And let's deactivate IR, which will take a whole turn. Our P&L is starting to go down. I don't want to spend $5,000 to replace this laptop. I'm just going to disconnect it and hope for the best as far as my P&L goes. Yes, exactly. I don't want to spend $5,000 on nuking it though, Eric. All right, here we go. He's all up in here. His threat intel feed is at 47%, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. Let's update this. We're at 3. We're at 2.5. We are at 2 and 2. Okay. So check it out. Here's the updated radar chart. All right, we've got forensics evidence. That's good. We have deactivated IR. This thing is still a hot mess on fire. P&L starting to go down. Let's, I guess, I don't really care about that. If we get in the yellow, I'll care about it, okay? He's all over here. So let's harden this and AV that and harden this. So he compromised this device, and this device. So this is the area I'm focusing on over here. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, so check it out really quick. This is our NIST CSF radar map. You can see that our identify is good. This is pretty standard for security programs. The way that they mature, I can't do what I want to do. All right, so we've got one person. Let's install AV, update firmware. Again, we're all up in here, so I want to, here, let's create a restore point. No. Deploy USB security, that failed. Endpoint detection. Okay. Okay, I think we're going to have to start patching these things over here. I'm feeling pretty good about this ICS side of my house. Okay. Okay, so as I was saying, this radar chat is mapped to the NIST CSF, and you can see that as we've been deploying EDR, our detect has gone up. We've activated incident response, and our response capability has gone up. I added some for our recovery because we have back. All right, hold on. We have to activate IR. That's going to take a full turn. Let's continue hardening around here. EDR. I'm looking for single turn things. Patches. Okay. Thanks, Eric. We can set you up with a live stream too. Okay, guys. And because I have backups, my ability to recover is pretty good. Although I can't recover everything, right? So that's what's going on there. As I begin to continue to push out EDR solutions, increase system patching, system hardening, the level of that will go up. Also worth noting, NIST Cybersecurity Framework, you don't always need to get to level 5 on maturity, right? Having level 3 for all of these out of 5 is perfectly fine for your organization if it makes sense from a risk cost benefit analysis, right? It doesn't, spending another, doubling your security budget does not double your security posture, okay? All right, we've got them at 58%. We're doing good. Let's create, oh, what the hell? Why can't I do more for, why can't I do anything besides disconnect this from the network? This is concerning. Okay, I guess I'll disconnect it from the network. It's literally the only thing. Here, let's nuke this thing too. Replace this asset for 5Gs. This is annoying. Why is this the only action I have? My P&L is going to go down. So, Caitlin, I am now replacing the remote asset laptop. It just wasn't a high priority for me at the time. My network segmentation is strong. I have VPN, which, if it's a compromised asset, it's a compromised asset. But this individual didn't have a lot of access to anything. So the fact that it was compromised, it couldn't really help with lateral movement too much. And I didn't have resources to spend to get rid of it. All right, so another compromised asset has been detected. Our whole network is down. So our P&L is going to go to hell in a second. I'm going to reconnect it to the network. Or do I replace it? I'm going to replace it. I feel pretty good. Like, it takes one turn. So check it out. I'm gonna roll the dice here. I'm gonna replace it. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, this timer. Like, I'm being punished for trying to teach. Can I still take action right now? Huh. Hold on. Did I reconnect it to the network? No. What the heck? I guess I did reconnect it to the network, but I think I just found a bug. Can someone tell ThreatGEN that I think I just found a bug? Gather forensics and restore from backup. Actually, I think I found a bug because I can no longer reconnect this to the network. We're in a foot race. Oh, here it is. Why is this not happening? Thank you. Thanks, Pamela. So I'm pulling now for threat intel win. Here we go. See what the action log says. Okay, our P&L is like screwed. Our network's back up. False alarm. Let's keep on. Let's keep on. How do we? Oh, I'm in IR right now. How do I deactivate IR? How do I deactivate IR? The hell? Oh. Dude, I can't deactivate IR. I can't do anything. So normally CISOs can choose when to... Oh no. What's up, Gabrielle from Chile? I cannot deactivate IR, which is a problem. Hey, Pete McKinnon, good to see you. 359 days. Forensics evidence collected. Threat intel's at 79%. Still can't deactivate IR, which is good now because our SIM is screwed. I am going to replace the asset. Again, it's $5,000, but for me, you can do it in one turn, which is the real value. Or restore from backup. I do have backups. That's free. Good thing I took backups. Can't really do anything else. All right, Ryan. Can we confirm Josh's stream froze? Another couple of interesting things with the NIST CSF. You could see in respond and recovery communications and improvements are there. Don't sleep on communications and improvements, guys. You should definitely be clear about what your communication strategy is during an incident, because things are going to be like really crazy when crap's hitting the fan. Okay. Main firewall. I don't really have any options. Disconnect from the network. Because I'm in IR right now, I can't deactivate IR. Like, I can't get out of IR, so I can't do anything for my program. This is awful. Yeah. Well, you can tell the ThreatGEN channel. Here, I'll tell them right now. Well, I don't want to tell them because we have a group chat going, and I don't want Josh to see that I'm having problems like that. I'll message Clint directly. All right, here we go. Intruder was arrested. That's good. Guys, we might be able to win. We might be able to win on threat intelligence score while still operating in the IR mode. Basically, for lack of a better term, like, I'm like, this is probably more realistic than the simulation wants to be. Like, I basically can't do anything for my environment. I don't have management support, or I don't have budget to do anything else for my environment. So, like, literally, I'm just waiting for crap to happen and hoping that whatever shoestring budget I had, that the way I've deployed it is enough to protect me. This is what's happening. Watch my P&L. If it gets in the red, I'm screwed. If this 86% gets to 100, we win. No, I messaged Clint directly. Let me do one other thing. Clint, check Teams DM from me. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Somebody in chat, in a group chat, just told Josh my situation. That doesn't help, Craig. Looks like everything's connected. I cannot get out of IR, guys. It's not good. Cannot deactivate. I cannot activate. Can't do anything. I can request budget. Sure. Take advantage of that. Gosh. Hey, Anthony Gibbs. Dude, that post you put on LinkedIn about the GRC course, love it. Thank you so much. Really made my whole day. Like, really, such a great thing to read. All right. This sucks that our threat intelligence score is not going up. The PL is going up, which is okay. That's the good news. We're requesting budget. Make sure all of your assets are reconnected. Okay. Let's check. I'm getting word that I should check my assets are reconnected. Disconnect. 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 You know what? I have a remote user laptop that I disconnected from the internet or from our network. Do I have to wait for them to show back up somehow? That's an interesting thing. I literally cut my malicious laptop that was in the DMZ or whatever. I disconnected that from the network and I can't reconnect it because it's not present. That's a real... All right. I guess let's disconnect this and we'll reconnect it next turn. Did I get budget? No. P&L is going up. So my plan is to disconnect, reconnect this firewall. Yeah, what I think happened was the laptop got disconnected from the network, and because it's like sitting on a branch of a tree and sawing off the branch on the tree side. Like I can't see the laptop to reconnect it to the network. I'd have to send a field engineer out there. This is, guys, you know what? Hold on. Can I do this? Where's my... Oh, Jesus. I can't do anything fun because the timer on this is ridiculous. Well funded. Okay, we got budget. Wow, nice. Now let's reconnect. Okay. All right. I don't even know what I was talking about a second ago. Let's end the turn and see if we can reconnect it. Yeah, Pamela Schmitz. Hey, it's possible. I am literally trying to turn it off and on again. So we'll see if it works. Give me some saxophone. You know what song I need to hear right now? Let's see. I'll tell you what song I need to hear. This song. This song's so good. Careful. Like, listen to this song one time. Like, it's sultry, smoky. All right, can we deactivate IR now? Nope. Oh, there's the laptop. It says it's not disconnected. Damn it. I got excited. Thought we had found our home. Damn it. That's connected. That's connected. 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 All right, guys, let's just enjoy this saxophone. Sit back. Let this wash over you. Oh, my gosh. It's a bit of a bummer that the threat intel score isn't going up. I want it to go up. We do have the benefit of winning by outlasting him, so that's for us. All right, guys. Let me see if I can do a little education too right now while we're doing this. All right, here we go. All right. I guess let's disconnect this workstation and try to turn it off and on again. Oh, what a bummer. All right, end turn. All right. This song, I can't listen to this song. Like, I love this song, but let's do something more 80s video games. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to try to reconnect the laptop afterwards. So NIST CSF. Oh my God. Loiter removed from perimeter. That's great. Good thing we invested in those surveillance cameras. We are at 90% threat intelligence score. I want to catch him. Let's reconnect. Disconnect from network. BJKJIA36. Successfully disconnected. Now we're trying to disconnect it from the network again. Like, this might be a bug. Like, this doesn't make sense to me. Whatever. All right, guys, NIST CSF, this is it, all right? The blue and the purple are left of boom. The yellow, red, and green are right of boom. Boom is when we're having an incident. So like right now, we're doing incident response. We're stuck in this time warp of incident response. We're operating in the yellow, red, and green space. A cybersecurity program can be built using this framework. I strongly support building a cybersecurity framework from that framework, a program from that framework. So if you're going to work in GRC, this framework would be hugely advantageous for you to understand, either at a minor level, like why it's constructed the way it is, or at a deeper level on how to actually achieve maturity for that program. Can we reconnect this guy? This guy constantly. We've reconnected the firewall, apparently. I didn't realize I tried to disconnect it. Disconnect firewall, reconnect firewall, disconnect this. Successful. Turn 50. What turn are we on now? 51. Hey Prince. Yeah, blue team for the win. Give this guy some love. I am basically in a holding pattern, guys. I am all blue team today because I can't deactivate my incident response. The good news is P&L is going up. This is it's a tough pill to swallow, guys. Seems like a flag for my IR is misset. All right. I don't think there's anything I can do, guys. I think that's it. I think that's where we're just going to have to hope that our controls that we've implemented can catch him. Shindu, hey Danny Long, good to see you. What would you consider to be the 4 most important controls in NIST besides the usual basics? Are you talking? Hey, tell no L. So for NIST or really any framework, to me the most important controls, and let's define most important. The biggest risk reducing controls is what I would consider important, right? 1 second. I'll take my turn and I'll tell you. Loiter removed again. Very good. We're at 96%. Guys, I'm feeling good that we can win even though we're stuck in IR. Look at it. This is what I have to say about Josh.
Look at me. Sure. I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain now. Even in a debilitated security program state, we're holding our own, people. Okay, now, the 4 most important controls: privileged access management, end user security awareness training, multi-factor authentication, and I'd have to think about the 3rd one or the 4th one. Give me a second. Yeah, we're just living in an IR world, guys. We're so into blue that we don't want to change. Yep. I think remote access is a pretty important one, because a lot of times you don't know what remote access you have, like the shadow IT. Winner, blue team. Winner, blue team. Winner, winner. And still undefeated, the champion, Simply Cyber, blue team for the win, even in a debilitated state. Let's check out what he owned. Okay. Oh, wow. He had, he had some assets. Let's check it out. He was remote. He owned my DMZ. Ooh, he was, wow. Okay, hold on. He was, what did he have? He had the historian. He had the, he didn't have any of the, where's the SW server? Oh, it's over there. DMZ historian. So he owned all of this. Okay. So that's not, hold on, let me do this. He owned all of that, and he saw some of these things. I don't know what embedded device that is that he saw, but he didn't get into our ICS environment, which is wonderful. Thank you, Christopher Word. Thanks, Eric. Thanks, Anthony Gibbs. Thanks, Jess. Good luck, Anthony, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, Jerry guy. Hold on. I got, yeah. Representing people. All right. This is pretty good. Maybe we can we jump in into the ThreatGEN live stream to debrief live? Guys, I'm thinking maybe I end the stream and then run over to ThreatGEN live stream and jump in there. Thanks, Carrie. Appreciate it. I'm feeling pretty good, guys. We would have done more and hardened our environment if we had had the opportunity, but we didn't. Let's check out what his he tried a little social engineering that didn't succeed. He was arrested on his physical intrusion, which is all because of that physical surveillance cameras and security awareness. Your face is on their screen. Thank you. So manipulation attacks. They tried a USB drop. He lost 3 pivots. That's good. Average response time, 6 turns. That got skewed out of the way because of the bug we encountered. But guys, nice job. Nice job. Hold on. I want to, nice job. I really am pumped for everybody. So let me ask you, does anyone have any questions about what we did about NIST CSF, about some of the decision makings I have now that I have time to actually properly look at this? I'll open it up. He did have, hold on. He did have the DMZ firewall with a 0-day on it. So that would have been bad, but he didn't get past that. He didn't get into software PCS, did he? SWPCS, PCS. Yeah, he wasn't over there. If I had to guess, I bet you Josh was trying to take me out from a corporate perspective, not from a, not from a ICS blow me up perspective. All right, let's do this. So I was asking, how does NIST maturity web populate? Is it part of the ThreatGEN game? No. So you're talking about this, Karen? One second, where is it? The crumb. You're talking about this thing right here? No, this is just some, I put in some website, like spider chart dynamic, and I just filled it out really quickly. So you can see, like, okay, so this is a good learning opportunity. When you're building a cybersecurity program, hold on, at Clint, can someone tell them that we want to come over there and debrief? But listen real quick, Karen. Hey, Greg. So when you are building a when you're building a cybersecurity program, typically you have to explain to management, like, hold on, you have to explain to management, like, what your, like, why do you need money and where are we going and how is the allocation of those resources going to make sense and everything like that. So this cybersecurity framework is the model to use, but in order to properly convey current state and future state, you can use a radar chart like this, right? So let me do this, right? So you could say, oh my God, you could say, here's where we are now, and where we need to be is, here, right? And typically you would overlay this spider graph. Oh my God, this is such a silly website. You would overlay this spider graph. You'd have two colors, red and say blue. Red would be current state, blue would be future state. And you can visually convey to your management audience, like, how you're going to, where we need to be. No, just okay. You can do that, and it shows maturity. And then you can dig in a little bit further and say, okay, for each of these are the different areas and sections and where our gaps are. You can also, it's worth pointing out that this radar chart is only at the category level, right? Only at this level. You can build a radar chart out that goes at a deeper level and goes into these different areas, like asset management, business environment, etc. So you can then show a closer alignment to where your gaps are in each of those sections, right? So hopefully that makes sense. So let me see what chat is saying. What site is that? So this is chachart.net. I literally don't know anything about this site. I just put in, like, dynamic online spider chart graph generator as my query, and then this NIST CSF thing. I just did Google Images for the NIST CSF mappings, right? All right, guys. Hey, I'm gonna end, and then I'm gonna go over to ThreatGENs, and we're gonna continue the conversation there, okay? With a debrief.